In 1930, a dream became reality. For the very first time, nations from around the world gathered in Uruguay to compete for football's greatest prize. The FIFA World Cup had begun. History was made as Uruguay captured the first World Cup title. Thousands celebrated, and a global sporting tradition was born. The 1930s belonged to Italy. Back-to-back championships established one of football's first great dynasties and proved the World Cup was here to stay. Then came World War II. The world stood still. The tournaments of 1942 and 1946 were canceled, leaving football fans waiting for the game's return. In 1950, one of the biggest shocks in sports history unfolded. Uruguay stunned Brazil in front of a massive crowd, creating a moment forever remembered. The 1954 tournament delivered goals, drama, and an unforgettable comeback. Against all odds, West Germany completed the miracle of Bern. A young football prodigy emerged on the world stage in 1958. His skill, confidence, and brilliance would inspire generations to come. 4 years later, Brazil proved their success was no accident. Their exciting style of play captivated fans across the globe. In 1966, football came home. England lifted the trophy in front of a roaring Wembley crowd and secured its place in sporting history. The 1970 World Cup showcased football at its finest. Spectacular goals, unforgettable teamwork, and a championship run for the ages. A new era began in 1974. The iconic FIFA World Cup trophy made its debut, becoming the ultimate symbol of football greatness. In 1978, Argentina celebrated a historic triumph. The nation erupted with pride as its team claimed football's biggest prize. The World Cup continued to grow. More teams, more nations, more fans. Football was becoming the world's game. Then came one of the greatest individual performances ever seen. A captain inspired his nation and produced moments that still amaze fans today. The 1990 tournament was filled with passion, determination, and unforgettable battles. In the end, Germany stood alone at the top. In 1994, the World Cup arrived in the United States. Massive crowds proved football's global appeal had reached new heights. France delivered a dream performance on home soil. Under the lights of Paris, a new champion was crowned. For the first time, the World Cup came to Asia. Japan and South Korea welcomed the world to a tournament unlike any before. Every kick mattered. Every save mattered. A dramatic penalty shootout decided the 2006 championship in unforgettable fashion.
Today, football unites a continent. Welcome to South Africa.
The 2014 tournament delivered breathtaking moments and unforgettable performances. Football fans witnessed history unfold once again. A new generation stepped into the spotlight in 2018. Fast, fearless, and talented, they captured the world's attention. The 2022 final became an instant classic. Drama, emotion, and unforgettable moments combined to create one of football's greatest spectacles. The World Cup has always been full of surprises. Underdogs have shocked giants, proving that anything can happen on football's biggest stage. Now the journey reaches 2026. For the first time ever, 48 nations compete across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. A new chapter begins. New heroes will rise, new legends will be written, and the story of the FIFA World Cup continues. Ending narration. For nearly a century, the FIFA World Cup has united nations, inspired generations, and delivered unforgettable memories. From 1930 to 2026, this is more than a tournament. This is the greatest story in sports.